Hey guys, Mike Freakout, and at this moment in time, I am a Lifeline main. And if you don't know what I'm talking about when I mention that, I am talking about the new game made by Respawn, who nobody can ever ignore because they are the original Infinity Ward, called Apex Legends. Now Respawn came out with a game a couple of years ago called Titanfall, which, so much fun for the first session, and then it flopped. Then for some reason they decided to release Titanfall 2. Which was dead on arrival, and they have spoke about making more Titanfalls, but I don't see them being as successful as this game can potentially be. Now Apex Legends is a battle royale set in the Titanfall universe that pops up just out of nowhere on Monday this week, Monday being the 4th of February, which popped up out of nowhere. There was no trailer until the day of release, which was very weird. No beta, no alpha, no nothing. It's supported by EA again as the publishers, and Respawn have turned around and said, this is our game, you don't touch it. So EA have just got their name on there for publishing rights. Everything in this game regarding how it's played, any patches, any sort of money that can potentially go into the game is all on Respawn. And this is a big thing, especially when you look at how gaming is now, because it's filtered and littered with all these microtransactions. And as soon as you see EA on anything, it's like microtransactions galore, same if you have Ubisoft. But in this game, everything you will get out of a supply drop sort of system is cosmetic, which is a good thing. Hopefully it stays that way, because I have high hopes for this game. Think of the seriousness in like gunfights and gameplay as you would in Call of Duty or PUBG, with, and I can't believe I'm going to say this, with the fun side of Fortnite. Now by the fun side of Fortnite, I don't mean all these goofy things that we seem to put into the game, but something that's really cool. When you knock somebody down, there might be a clip of it somewhere in this video, each character has their own individual finisher, and they all have like 3 or 4 each. You have to unlock the other ones. But for example, the one that will be in this video potentially somewhere, of a start of the animation for it, is Lifeline gets a drumstick out because she's like South American or Jamaican or something. She starts twirling this drumstick around, and then on my head it goes. I think I've got another one for Bangalore as well, where she'll fire a smoke grenade at somebody's head and then catch it again. Like, that's the fun side, I mean, and there's all the different camos and stuff like that, as you would expect in any first-person shooter. And I've played this for quite a good few hours. I've played like maybe 4 or 5 hours, so I've got some pretty basic understanding of how the game's played and how the game should be. And this is all because of Blackout. Like, I would never have looked at playing another Battle Royale if it wasn't for Blackout. So Call of Duty's done something good for me this year. They've made me want to branch out and play other games. I will not be playing Fortnite. I already tried that. I can't stand the game. So let's talk about this game. What do I think of it? How do I feel about it? Is it good? Was it the right idea for Respawn to do it this way? All the answers to that are yes. And that is really shocking to say, with there being no lead up to this game, and as soon as it dropped, like, oh my god, what is this? There's been 10 million players since Monday, and there's a lot of mixed reviews. A lot of people don't care for it. A lot of people do like it. I know that I've been looking through Twitter, and I know that Ninja's been playing a lot of it, so that's suddenly everyone from Fortnite looking at Apex Legends. But he did the same with Blackout, so I guess he's doing it for competition with Fortnite. But with this game, it's got a bit for everyone. So the setting is futuristic, and like I said, it is based on the world of Titanfall, with no mechs if you ever played Titanfall. So it's set in the future. They are multiple different weapons. but the weapons are lacking. There's multiple different weapons, but there's only like 15 weapons in the game, and there's one map. They're my only downsides to it. There's not enough weapons, like, for versatility reasons, and there's only one map. But it is not even a week old yet, so it's little things that you're picking at when we don't need to be picked at. But they have my only two things in the game, and some server issues. But whenever EA's on the game, you know there's going to be server issues. There's a lot of little user interfaces that are in this game that should be in other games. So the big thing about multiplayer is you want to be able to communicate with your teammates. Now, especially in Europe and in England, that is very difficult because with how wide our servers range, it's not like we're being paired with somebody who can speak English every game. So in a lobby, I would have a percentage of English, percentage of Spanish, percentage of French, and it spans all the way out, depending on the time of day, to the Middle East. And that does get very difficult to communicate with players. But in this game, if you click R1 or LRB, sorry, on the Xbox, anywhere, say if it's on an enemy, or if it's on an item, or if it's on a part of a map, your character will put a pin there and communicate to the other characters that you're teamed up with. And I think that's a very good feature. And another little fun feature, if you've got the most kills in the game, some of the announcers will turn around and go, there is a new kill leader. And it gives people extra XP if they kill the kill leader. Which I thought was another cool feature. And there's like big screens all over the map, like tracking the kill leader, seeing how many kills they've got, your banners there and everything. So you can show off what you've unlocked to the whole of your game. And kind of boast like, I've got this many kills. Come get me. Well, that's how I feel with it anyway. The bullets travel like any other Battle Royale. Maybe a little bit unrealistic. Probably because of futuristic setting. But it's fun. It's good. It's a great base for Respawn to build something. And potentially challenge Fortnite. Because that is what we look at every time a new Battle Royale comes out. The first question on people's lips, is it going to challenge Fortnite? If this game is looked after, and it is treated well, and it's regularly updated and content's added for free, it needs to be for free since this is a free to play game, then this can be a very good and very fun game. I wouldn't want it on a competitive basis, but you would need to add custom lobbies for that. I wouldn't want it on a competitive basis. I would want it to stay this way. I would want it to stay fun, free to play. And that is all I ask for. Content down the line to keep it fresh and obviously expand. But that is all about, and Respawn have said this, it's all about how the public receives it. Now, 10 million players since Monday is nothing to shy away from. That is very good numbers for a game that dropped out of nowhere. And I urge you all to try it. Like, it might not be your type of setting, but team up with some players, you might find it fun. I did it with Blackout. Everyone else did it with Blackout, and we found it, let's say, fun for a while. But to me, that is what Battle Royales are all about. You team up with friends, you chill out, play some games, hope you get a win. Still not got any in any Battle Royale yet. But that is what it is for me. And that is what I see these multiplayer games as now. I'm not too bothered about the competitive side of them. And this comes like normal multiplayer, like if I was playing Titanfall or Overwatch, Call of Duty, anything like that. I don't see it as a competitive thing. I want to do well at it. Don't get me wrong. I'm still a tryhard at heart. But it's all about having fun for me. And if people are going to support a game that is fun, then why not play it? Like I said, the setting might not be for you. Personally, I love the whole futuristic and somewhat steampunky setting. That is my bread and butter there. That is why I love Bioshock so much, even though that's set in the past and steampunk. But you get what I mean, I digress. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Like I said, it is free to play. Obviously you enjoyed a good ramble from me, because why else would you come watch my videos? If you want to see more Apex Legends, then let me know. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. And subscribe if you're new. So, yeah. I always hate doing outros, I never know what to say. Because over and over again, it's just the same thing as, I'll see you all later.